and welcome to this Severne Shop video. It's September 2021 and I thought we would put together as this summer has been about a foiling theme, quick comparison. We have the well-established Severne Alien 125 and the brand new Severne Predator 125. So these two boards are both essentially foiling boards, dedicated foiling boards. The key thing, so don't be confused into thinking you can use any of these as a normal windsurf board as well. You can't. They're dedicated for foiling because they sat and researched what does a foiling board need, and it's the differences were more than maybe they thought, such as the foot straps need to be in a different position for foiling because the way you sail it is different. But today's about comparing. If you're looking at a foiling board, which way are you going to go? So let's start off with the bottom, the red wing. So first of all, the red wing goes on to either one of these. It's compatible with both. The red wing comes standard as a 1400 wing. From September 2021, you can buy a 1000 front wing, which we will stock in Severne Shop. But that wing will go on to either one of these two. So to begin with, if we look at the sizes of them, they're both 125 boards. I've leveled these up so they're exactly the same at the back. But we can see here that the Predator's shorter. Okay, it really is all about the shorter the board, the mast here, the better leverage you get to get it up, pop it on the plane to get going quickly. What we also notice a difference between them is look at the nose rockers. Look at the big amount of rocker inside that, far less rocker inside that. What's that mean? For someone who's taking it up and learning, the Alien, if you get the land wrong, this will really soak it up and make your landing smooth and probably bounce you back smoothly up on the plane. This will do it, but far lesser degree. So you want to be more experienced with this board because it doesn't have the rocker that this has. Okay, so if we move around to the front, we can see there is a difference in length. So the Predator is even shorter, giving it more leverage to pop it on the plane. But it's the new nose dynamic that Severne have taken. The Alien adopted the square nose which they had on the Dino 1s and 2s and the Nano 1. This has now gone with the more familiar kind of with the Dino 3 and Pyro, the more traditional shaped board. For me, and it's purely aesthetic, I'm going to be honest, I prefer the old shape. I think it just looks more Severne. But, they've gone with that. Apparently the Germans like it, so, who are we to argue? So, but it is shorter, as you can see. The other thing with the boards is when they designed a foil board, if you use a slalom board, all the volume is at the back and at the back alone. There's nothing up here. But because with a foil board, you're more likely to uphaul it. They put more volume up to where the deck plate is, so you can stand with your feet either side and uphaul it. So that's something which they've specifically done on these boards. A lot of depth in the board. So if I come around here, you can see, look, quite a bit of depth because they need to get a lot of volume in a very small shape. So you can see that in both of these, this has cutouts here, okay, which aid getting it going. Interestingly, this doesn't have it. Can't tell you why. Sadly, I was going to take this board out. This is literally just coming to the UK. I've got it before even Severne UK. I've got it, and today we were hoping to take it out, but we look around, there's no wind, so I couldn't take them out to actually try them in front of you. But there's a lot of things we can learn from just doing this. The other thing which you'll notice is with the Predator, 2 foot straps. Okay, it doesn't seem to have a third one. It does have the places to put them, and very interestingly, we can see here that you can actually put the foot strap at an angle. Now I like that, so it means that you can actually stand a better stance. So this I really think is a good idea. Okay, but you've got one in the middle here, so basically they're a lot more inboard to allow for more freestyle moves. Not that I'm a freestyler. So whereas the Alien has the straps in a similar position, you will notice that there might not be straps here. That's because of the way I use it. I actually like to use it with no back straps. It gives my back foot a bit more flexibility. I can get it on the rail when I need to, and I'll move it in when I don't. But you can put straps in here. There's places there and there. What is interesting, if we bring the camera around to this side and I show you, is if we take a look at the, come right behind here please, we take a look at the straps either side here and how they transpose down to where the wing is. They are above the outside edge of the wing. Now, what this does is it gives you great stability. So if you're coming in to foiling and learning how to do it, this setup will be very stable and very predictable. So that's why we recommend that if you're going to have the red wing, you'll have a board to match it. We don't go with whatever, because these are designed to go with each other. Okay, and that basically, so it has one less foot strap, shorter. This will turn on a sixpence a lot easier because your foot straps are more inboard. It's faster. The Alien's a lot more controllable. It's a lot more predictable. When things don't quite go according to plan, the nose, you can drop it down and you won't just crash. It will just skim down and pick up. So it doesn't trip up half as easy. So, in my opinion, for 80%, 90% of foilers to know the Alien's going to be what they want. Just going out, cruising, flying, having fun, having a smile on your face. The Predator, there is a market for it, albeit quite a niche market. If you want to go faster and you want to get into the freestyle, the only thing I say faster to a point, but then again, if you're going to be going fast, you need to get your feet onto the rails, and this doesn't have the foot straps that far out. So don't get confused into thinking I'm going to take up racing with this, because I don't think you are. It's more of a freestyle board, doing 360s and jumps and things like that, something that I won't do anyway. For as a free rider who's just going out to enjoy himself, I still think the Alien is the one. Interestingly enough, we have Alien HDs, which is it's a heavier construction, cheaper construction, so more durable, coming out very soon. I think in October 21 we have them arriving. They look fantastic. They're all in white with a lovely red boomerang on it. That is an alternative on the Alien. So really, Alien HD, Alien Carbon, Predator Carbon, they're the three options to go with. And I would strongly suggest, and people are going to go, of course you're going to say it, but my experience of using other brands and then coming to the full Severne setup is get a red wing to match it, because they really do complement themselves extremely well. I hope that helps you. Any further questions, give us a bell. We will carry limited numbers in stock, but a lot of it, certainly the Predator comes 120, one thing I forgot, Predator comes 125, 110 and 95. 95, Ben's sales are 95. That's wow. Yeah, you've got to get up on the plane pretty quick. That's pretty frisky. Alien one, they do 150, I think it is, 125, 115 and 105. So we carry all the Aliens in stock. The Predators will keep maybe at 125. But just give us a bell. I hope that helps. Take it easy.